Hello, Worry Wardens. This is Crimson. You're watching some Dragon Age Origins. I forget where we left off after we did the whole lands meet. Logain is dead. Alistair is not king. That means Honora is king, and I'm not married to her because I'm not a human. Noble. Deadly. Anyway, now we have to go. What was I gonna do? Gather. What's my objective right now? Well, anyway. Final onslaught. Head to Redcliffe and prepare my army. That's what I gotta do. That's what I'm gonna go do. Anyway. I apologize for the lack of videos the past few days. If you can't determine by the sound of my voice, I've been quite sick. And, well, there wouldn't have been a voice to the videos. I don't think silent commentary is my style. Maybe face cam one day or something. Just pantomime it all to you. I think that could work out. Maybe? Maybe? Oh well. Hey, money. We'll get money. That'll happen. We'll do crazy stuff. But for now, we're gonna be hitting wrong buttons, as always. I don't want to go to camp for no real reason. Let's go to camp for no real reason. Just to stare at loading screens. Look at it. Hit the tactics screen with the // Yay, hello camp. Alright camp, it was nice seeing you. Let's get out of camp.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I really thought Dog would be happier to be going on adventures after all this time. Oh well. To Redcliffe. Where the cliffs are red. I'm sure we'll get into combat along the way. As always. Think it'll be an exciting combat? I hope so. Make me happy.
Darkspawn!
Just boring darkspawn? Oh, is that my dwarves? Dwarves? You silly dwarves. Let the golems do the fighting. What are you guys doing out here? Oh, rock. Hello, sir. Would you like to be my friend? Oh no. I hate you. Yeah, I'm gonna heal my girlfriends. I think they're fine, but... They got a lot of rocks. Okay? I want to have one of those. A dream for one day.
I shall do it.
These ogres are like really bored with their lives, aren't they? You see them back there just standing around like, oh, he's not even paralyzed. I'm gonna throw ice at this guy. What am I throwing ice?
This.
It's white damage, I don't know. Physical? Well, you get him, dog. I hang out with the dwarves who are gonna be just about as effective as those ogres were. Bloody corpse. I will take your mushrooms. Oh, I could throw money at my army or something. Or throw all my plants at them. Whatever, they'll be fine without me. It's an army. Come on. I mean, I'm a one-man army, as we've clearly seen. Especially, what is it, two episodes ago where nothing went wrong and I was totally unstoppable God of War. 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't know. It's been a long time. Long game. So hey guys, how are you?
Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden.
You'd better, with all the shit I put up for you guys. I'm sick of you dwarves. I'm gonna loot this ogre. Get worthless crap that I'm gonna trash when my inventory gets full. I'm gonna head to my real army in Redcliffe. All the golems and... mostly golems. I'm sure I have other things. I think. Well, it's been a whole lot of time running around. Oh, well, this isn't a good sign. Hello, dead cows. I'll just hover above your corpses, because, you know, that's normal. Shadow? Are you weird? Is that weird? Do shadows do that? I don't know. I'm not... Whee! Makes me want to play Skyrim. I saved... I've been saying that so much lately. I feel weird. Hello, survivor.
It's you! The Grey Warden! Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What happened and where is everyone?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
Okay. Get out of here, dude.
I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
The darkspawn attacked my castle? Those dicks. I'll get them for this. Well, I guess it's not technically my castle, but it's my castle. Kind of Don't you hate it when the enemy is, you know, as powerful as you are in some ways? You're not nearly as phenomenally cosmically powerful, but, you know, he can cast fireballs, so, you know, that's what bad guys shouldn't be able to cast fireball. Only I should cast fireball. I can paralyze dead people. You know, I didn't even have to do that. That's just my people looking out for me. That's how powerful I am. People just get paralyzed in my presence. And I get a bear. a great giant bear that's all fuzzy and cuddly and eats stuff.
As you
These
say.
bad guys get fuzzy cuddly bears? I don't think so. So the only thing that has been sick around here isn't just me, it's also my computer, or more accurately the NVIDIA drivers, even though NVIDIA keeps releasing public statements saying, no, it's totally not our driver, it's totally the drivers.
Battle it is then.
And I've been having to fight with that a lot, in a lot of ways, and so now I'm just, I have to go through this really time-consuming process of saving as FOV. It's miserable. It's not as good of a quality as I'd like to be doing, but because NVIDIA is just not on top of the ball right now, I'm upset. I mean, I've tried driver rollbacks, which, you know, you think would be the solution. You know, you get the new driver, and you're like, hey, that's going to solve everything, and it just makes everything worse, and you roll back once, and it's like, no, roll back again, still no. So, everyone got in safe, right? I didn't lose any of the people. Well, most of the people I cared about, I told to leave, right? Like the girl, and the other girl. And I'm sure there were other people. Are there other people here? I don't remember.
Foolish!
I mean, there has to have been, right? Why do they have so many ogres? Where did they get all these ogres?
Now we get our
Where do I need some ogres, man? I want some ogres. I know you don't, so...
Let us end this!
I don't know how a rocket move from that distance. I'm not letting that happen. Well, I got a fireball to throw at it. At least I'm not going to be in there. Look, I knocked the rock out of his hand. You think he's still going to throw it when he's out of this paralyzed? Let's look at my statue. Yeah, nuts. Oh, massive! No, get... Ah, you missed. Hey, stop it. Stop hobbling at me, you... Ah, these ogres. I'll run in circles all day. Wish I could stop barking. That's still a problem. That's very sick about my recordings. No matter what time of day. These ogres, man. These ogres. As bad as the dogs. These dogs. Worse than the ogres. So I don't even want that. I'm just gonna get to the castle. I wonder how many crashes we're gonna have in this whole episode. I don't even know anymore. I'm so lost. I wish I could just like know why. I mean, I'm ready to buy a completely new computer system. Even though I just upgraded to a 970. Got a whole 26 seconds in that last bit. That was wonderful. Hopefully we'll be doing better one of these times. One of these times.
I shall do it.
I think now I've gone through the step-by-step of each and every single one. Can I go into the change room? No. Do I have to enter through the secret route, or is there some, like, drawbridge around here? Well, anyway. Like I was saying, I went through, you know, you gotta go to Windows settings, you gotta go to your motherboard settings and your BIOS, and you gotta change all the settings to coincide, because if they're different, gotta make sure your recording software isn't trying to do anything, you gotta make sure any overclocking utilities are just not messing up on you. And you think something like EVGA Precision X on an EVGA card wouldn't cause too much trouble, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. And of course, NVIDIA GeForce Experience also, I don't know, has memory leaks or something. I don't know. It's just not very helpful at all. It doesn't even have the latest hotfix update driver under the included beta drivers. I'm saying most of this because I don't think I'm going to put this episode out, but I'm going to now. Well, I dream of one day getting more than, 5 minutes in a single recording session take without a crash, but hey. You take advice from NVIDIA's forums and all their media, and it just doesn't work, and what do you get to show for it? NVIDIA just, I don't know, rubbing their nipples while they roll in their cash. Why did I clear the town? I could have just ran to the castle, couldn't I? Oh, well, I cleared the town. You're welcome, town. I saved you.
Darkspawn!
Bunch of dead Redcliffe guys, of course. Like, I went here. I saw my golem armies here, didn't I? Well, I guess my golems weren't here, but my armies were here. Like, my armies wouldn't get overrun like this. They're not chumps. Just a couple of darkspawn. I mean, I can take out these darkspawns with my eyes. Darkspawn.
Another battle I see.
Are my guys winning a good 60 seconds in this game, you know? Eventually I'll give up, man.
Try not to look too incompetent.
I mean, it's not
embarrassing.
the same every time in the game.
Good, another down.
I got NyQuil in the system.
It's your time to die.
Advertisement for NyQuil. They should pay me. I'd advertise for them. This is stream sponsored by NyQuil.
Begin the
For all
onslaught.
your coughing wheezing,
We must
sniffling,
gain the
sneezing.
advantage!
Best night's sleep you ever had with a cold medicine needs? Okay, I've gone too far. I'm sorry. I apologize. Ogre Alpha. Be mine, Ogre Alpha. All your other ogre friends were not. No, yes, you were! He's mine! Now we get out of combat regen while he just stands there. Look at him. Put glyphs on him, but I don't know. Let's go do this. That work? We'll get him. It's fine.
You will learn to fear me.
Well, it's not fine. We're gonna crash any second now. Yeah, this ogre being here frozen in place. That's fine. I don't even get to attack at all. I almost feel bad for this poor guy.
My lord, you're here. Thank goodness.
No, thank me.
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Okay. What, I must prepare. You know, no more delays.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
What, if I wanted to loot that Ogre Alpha? I could have said delay. Sacrifice your men so that they might loot. It will be just some worthless soulright coating or a lesser elixir of grounding or something. Anyway. Bear, no! Don't die.
It is a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. The darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
How certain are we that this is good information?
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
That was awfully kind of them to let me faff about as long as I wanted to before marching on Denerim. What were they really doing? So why are they going to Denerim?
The darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main Horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that our forces have been distracted by the Civil War.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even
That our forces have been distracted by the Civil War.
Back here again.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Maker preserve us.
And we won't be able to reach Denerim within 2 days.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Yeah, I mean, can we make it?
Perhaps not. But what is important is that we know where the Archdemon will be. If we do not defeat the Archdemon, it will not matter if Denerim is saved or the Horde defeated. And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army collected here gives you the chance you need. Arleman, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak, Your Majesty.
Then give the order. The longer we delay, the longer Denerim will be at the mercy of the Horde.
Alright. Do I need an army? Now? Could I just go? I'm okay.
To reach the Archdemon, we need to break through the Horde. To do that, we need the army. I see no other way.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
Excellent.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
What kind of Grey Warden business do we have? I mean, no, business is business. Time is money, friend, but hey, dwarf dudes. Hey, how are you?
And so Loghain's daughter sits on the throne. The Therin bloodline is ended. I suppose you did what you did for your own reasons, Warden, but I wish it could have turned out differently. Honora is a decent woman, but she is much like her father. I suppose we shall see exactly what that means in time.
One of us will have the other whipped. Huh. Hi.
We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
Well, it is kind of, a blight thing that we should do something about before it destroys the world, How are you, Tegan?
And now Denerim is under assault by the darkspawn. The death toll will be staggering. I wish you luck, Grey Warden, for all our sakes.
Does no one have any hope? I have hope. We got this, don't I, dog? Oh, you pet dog. Yeah, you roll around happy on your back. Look at this dog. He knows what's up. He knows we got this. Liliana, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Sten?
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
I did cupcake the shit out of you. Thought I was callow?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually.
Okay. Let's go.
As you wish.
How are you doing, Wynn?
Things are coming to a head fairly quickly, aren't they? Are you ready?
Yeah, we need to overthrow Loghain.
I'm not talking just about Loghain, but about the Blight, the Archdemon. You will have to face him. The last Grey Wardens in Ferelden. So much is expected from you. It hardly seems fair, either to you or to Alistair. I look at you sometimes and you are so young. You face death every day. You know you are unlikely to live long. Does it frighten you?
As long as I get to take care of Loghain, that's my main priority right now. I'll give my life for others.
And you sacrifice, that others may live. Yes, the first blight in 400 years, and here you are, the fulcrum on which it all turns. Whatever happens, you will become legend. And if we should prevail, even if you die, you will live on in the memories of those you sacrificed everything for.
That's all I could ask for.
And perhaps one day they will forget, but it will not erase what you did. Every new day that they see will be because of you, and nothing in this world will ever make that untrue.
That's, yeah, I'll do my duty.
A Grey Warden through and through, selfless to the last, devoted to those you protect. I am honored to have served with you.
That makes one of us. Wait, am I honored to have served with me? I think I am, actually. Serving with me. Really nice thought now that I think about it. How are you doing, Sandal?
Enchantment?
No, thank you. This is just my camp. That's my camp here. I'm going to the second floor. We got a party going on up here. Where's Morgan? He wasn't down here. Liliana was down here. She's a first floor person. I'm a second floor person. Oh, door. Chest? I can't rob it. That sucks. I'm always sad when I'm not the rogue. Mostly because I can't rob things on my own. I need other people to rob things.
It shall be done.
Oh, hello. I seem to have barged in on your room.
It is begun.
Close the door behind me. Hey.
Your desire?
Oh, I thought that was okay. Hey, Alistair, how are you?
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you and see what he has to say. Hi.
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it?
Not to have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
That's a good question. I have no idea. Something to do with the taint in us? I don't know.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
Wow, that's interesting. That doesn't sound very healthy.
A darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the archdemon, the blight ends. It is the only way.
Okay. There's no other way?
As far as we know, the transfer of the archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Should we tell people about this?
We keep it secret for the same reason the joining is kept secret. Who would become a Grey Warden if they knew the end that might await them? And yet there must be Grey Wardens. Without us, there is no hope.
I feel like, you know, we're the only thing that could stop the end of the world would be a pretty good pitch for joining the Grey Wardens, but, it's up to the three of us then, yay!
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
So... okay. That kinda sucks. Do I want to question that at all? I mean, what if like the archdemon went inside of you? And like, you ate its power and became stronger? Would that be possible and be a thing? I want to be an archdemon, what can I say? And how does the archdemon go to a darkspawn, become a dragon? You know, a little genlock, just dragon? Oh, whatever. Here this quest is.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
I'm glad to see you. Finally decided to betray me, have you? No.
I did not come here to speak of sentimental things. I came here to speak with you. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Sorry, I'm still thinking about the loop and the whole thing. What do you mean?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Sounds erotic. Tell me more.
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
You want to have my child?
Think about what I offer you. The chance to avoid death. Or better yet, the chance to slay the archdemon and live as a hero. No Grey Warden has ever done this. In return, I conceive a child, one who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
But I want to follow you. Really?
As you wish.
Will I ever see the child?
No, you never will. This is all I ask in return for freeing you from the burden the Grey Wardens have placed upon you.
What are you gonna do with my kid?
I do not wish to tell you.
I want to know.
The child will represent freedom. For an ancient power, a chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it? I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect that from which it came. Beyond that, you need know nothing else.
What will it become as an old god?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
It'll be okay, right?
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
All right.
Then you have decided?
Are you sure this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
So, your mother sent you with us so you could bear my child. That's weird.
Caring for you, as I've come to? That was not part of the plan. But I cannot let what I feel interfere with what I must do. This is important to me. The fact that it may save your life makes me all the more determined to see it done. Please, do not cloud the issue. If you feel anything for me, then accept that it will make what we must do that much easier.
But will I ever see you again?
After the archdemon has been slain? No. No, you will never see me again. Refuse my offer, however, and I leave now. This is simply how it must be.
Fine. I'll do it.
A wise decision. Come, my love. Put the thoughts of the ritual aside and let us make this last night together one to remember.
How am I supposed to say no? When is it gonna be that way, Morrigan? I was only left
We
with
have
yes or no.
gathered all the forces we can. The darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray. that it will be enough.
Before us stands the might of the darkspawn. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. This man beside me is a native of Ferelden, now risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. He is proof that glory is within reach of us all. He has survived despite the odds, and without him, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my husband, your King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden! For the Grey Wardens!
Look at those icy weapons. That awesome speech. Even if it was audio clipped. Are we there already? Wow, that was a fast march. Okay. Don't stab that guy. Or him. Come on, let him live. Turn around on him. Stab him. Oh. Leaving you, guy. You let me down. Where's my golems? Why are we sending... Really? One of the 3 Grey Wardens we have? Kill the archdemons, leading the charge. I'm about to sound like an archdemon myself. Yes. Slay them all. I will be your child hero, Ferelden. I will be the old god, risen from an archdemon. Like him, right there. Archdemon. Right. Shoulder him. Yeah, look at my guys. See? These Denerim chumps, they don't know how to fight. I guess they're frosty weapons. They know what's up. Got some pretty good armor, too. Oh, is that me? Oh, that is me. Hey, me. Who's those guys I'm with? Well, what, you rally behind this? This is what you bring? This is what you think you can fight me with? I'm gonna load at you. Deal with it, chumps.
The darkspawn have sensed us.
I'm gonna end this video here with my lovely level up. Thank you so much for watching, and we're getting this epic fight next time. It's off to you.